Hello YouTube. You might have seen some of my other videos on the EyeSight system on this car. The Gen 5 Subaru Outback. It has this really cool, I think it's cool, set of cameras up here that watch the road as you drive. I've tested it before with a frog. This is the guy that laughed. We've tested it before with a frog, and it worked pretty good, but something that I've had the question, and I think it even came up on the video, was does it work with deer? And I did not have an answer for that. I think the augmented, is it augmented? The ACC, automatic cruise control, augmented, one of those. I think one of those, the ACC is great by itself, but the automatic braking is worth its weight easily in safety. It's Subaru claims an 85%, something like that, reduction. My question though is, does it work on deer? And as you can see by the opening video, that car did not have EyeSight. So we, to our best abilities, got a deer. Ooh, Tony's letting me borrow some cameras. Ooh. So, this thing was advertised as being 58 inches. I believe that's width. Can you stand next to it?
I'm 69 inches tall.
Yeah. I believe that's some, it might be 58 inches front to back.
What?
Well, no, not even then. Even with the antlers.
That's maybe like
60 inches would be 5 feet. So 58, it should be just shy of 5 feet.
It should be like right here of me.
Yeah. Anyways, this is pretty close. That's our analog because we do in fact like animals on this channel. I am a member of PETA. We invented this very high-tech device. We put a deer in this. It's got a little skateboard that it rides on, and then we're going to pull it with the string. What?
I really hope we can fly this stuff.
We did have a problem though. So we do have that problem, so we're going to weigh it down. What I'm going to do is we're on a deserted, this road just stops. So my first test is going to be real simple. I'm just going to drive out 40 miles an hour, which if you look at that video, the speed on that video was 40 miles per hour. So that's my goal here. We'll just have the deer in the road right here. And then for test 2, I think we're going to have it setting here and we'll pull it into the road with our sophisticated rope pulley system. So take your bets, leave it in the comments what you think's going to happen. Will this poor deer die? I paid almost $20 for that on Amazon. Oh, don't hurt him. Dun 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 dun. Hi, Tony. What happened?
Dead deer.
Dead. Based on previous testing, I really thought that this was not going to happen. I thought that it would stop, or at the very least stop late and, you know, just sort of tap it. I did get the warning. I'll make sure to show it on the video, but
it did. I can put my hand in it.
No deer were harmed in the making of this video. Again, we are members of PETA, and we really care about that stuff. And
flat.
And then, oh, the antlers survived.
Yeah, 2 legs and the
So
antlers.
the antlers, and then 2 of the
This
4 legs.
leg, opposite legs.
Opposite legs. It's hard to do this. Oh. Ow! So I believe what we're going to do now is try to tape this up.
You killed me.
Oh no,
Why did you
Bambi!
kill
I'm
me?
sorry. Oh wait, no, this is a boy.
Yeah.
Bambi's dad. No,
Was Bambi a boy?
no, Bambi's a girl. Yeah, and Thumper.
I don't remember.
Thumper was the rabbit,
Yeah, Thumper
and
was the
then Man was the bad guy.
rabbit. This is fun.
I think he was just called Man, wasn't he?
I don't know. Anyway, we are going to try to repair.
We're going to try
Oh.
to repair this. This is something I hadn't considered of actually needing to, because I really did think that it would stop, because when they did the frog, it stopped.
On the box. Frog on a box.
But this is bigger. This is as big as that.
Yes, it should have stopped. Eyesight. What the
Eyesight.
fuck?
You said it was an 85% decrease. This must be the 15%. This is what happens. This is-
Inanimate. It wasn't moving. That's why it didn't stop.
Ah. All right, well, let's try to save it by taping this up. This is our best Gorilla Tape job. He's now got a mohawk. It reminds me, remember the scene in Short Circuit 2 where he like pieces himself back together and he gets the mohawk? I don't think it'll hold very long, but I think it'll hold long enough for a second test. And I have a feeling I know how this test is going to go.
Yeah, but it's worth testing. Because science.
Because this is the point. We're like getting to Mythbusters territory of like, well, it didn't blow up, so what we're going to do is blow it up.
Hold on. Here's a great thing. What if we found a stick?
Like propped him up?
The broken legs. 3 legs are flat.
So YouTube, it actually saw it that time. It did not see it when it was moving, or excuse me, it did not see it when it was standing still.
Yeah, it
Well-
only saw it when it was moving, but it didn't stop. It slowed down.
So it slowed down. I'll show the GoPro because it was on the dash.
It didn't. For me out here, it didn't even look like it slowed down.
I'll check it, but I think that's all the testing we can do with this poor deer.
I do want to do one more
Okay.
of you just running it the fuck over again, because what I'm thinking is right before you hit it, I'm going to drag it, just yank,
And see if it stops or.
and see if it does anything once it see it move. Because I'm wondering if it just blended into the background of the eyesight and it didn't see it because it wasn't moving.
They are stereoscopic cameras, so they don't actually see like what we see. They see.
Yeah.
It's like a T-Rex. Its vision's based on movement.
And that's kind of what I'm thinking. You know, like right before you hit it. Like
Pull it out of the way.
Literally, like,
Isn't that what we just did?
I did it at about 15 feet.
Okay.
I'm thinking right before you hit it.
Like when I'm right there.
Like, your bumper's almost touching it.
See what it does.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Why would they put it here?
I don't know. It's like you. Would it be better on its butt?
I would rather fucking blow its butt than its dick.
Remember that scene from Airplane? All right. This deer has served a good life, and we have drawn some conclusions from this test. Tony, what do you think?
eyesight is not to be trusted that much.
Oh yeah, it's not autonomous driving.
No, but even still, if a deer is standing in the road and you see it, don't count on the eyesight seeing it.
Now, that being said, if like in the opening video, thanks again, Chris, Growler XV, I'll put his Instagram up. That Crosstrek does not have eyesight, so I thought this was a good test. That's a pretty much worst case scenario. I feel like there was no warning. I mean, they were doing the speed limit, driving 40 miles an hour on a 40-mile-an-hour road. So that was pretty much worst case scenario for that deer strike. Now, luckily the car was okay, but unfortunately the deer was not. But that sort of stuff happens. I mean, roads are dangerous, cars are dangerous. And that's why safety, whoop, where's my thumb, is a good thing. I don't think this thing could save you from a deer strike in that scenario, but I think it's possible it could mitigate it.
Of course, it mitigate the damage to the vehicle,
Yeah.
maybe, because it did slow down when it was moving.
It did slow down if it jumped out in front of you, so it could reduce the damage.
Yeah, but it wouldn't.
It's not going to save you. It's not like, oh, let me just hop in the back seat. It's not going to do that. Thanks again for everybody watching. This phone's fun to play with because your screen and everything's so much better than mine.
That's because you have a shitty.
I have a Samsung
No.
S9.
Let me finish. A shitty screen protector on it.
He's right. Thanks for helping us enjoy another day in West Virginia.